3. 4 of those. Mm. What is the difference? Less beds, I guess. Police station. Mm. So, police station and van. I guess it's pretty recognizable. Shit, Boron, now I kind of want fucking, not just banners, but more signs. Alright, what is their difference? Check Fortress, check Town Guard. Are they like the police station signs, like church and stuff like that? I'm not sure. I did see the new signs. Okay, so if Admag is a really big city, changing all the fortresses rather than having um, a faction HQ into a police station would actually be beneficial for the cities because they would have more cages to put people in, and then all I need to do is add more outpost S4s. Coupler and kanji, nice. Um, And station houses I can nestle up in places. Like I can put a station house here. Of sorts. Let me see, where's your entrance? So if I do something like this. So if I do something like this, so if I do something like that, and then I do something like this, let me get these guys out of the way. Um, there is something there, right? Yep. There's one of the spike things. It's a police station here. Maybe I can nestle one here. No. So I have 1, 2, which means I need one on the interior of the town. So that's fine. Um, that'll work if I put a road. Also, what the fuck? This bitch is floating. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 3 town guards. Is that what they are? No, 3 fortresses. So we have 3 fortresses, town guards. How many do I need? 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And that should make everybody else pop in, because they won't occupy any of the space. They're not going to. Hold on. Have any default residents. 4. Okay, save. Let's try this out. What are you guys up to? Besides hanging out, obviously. In before someone's like, just watching the stream. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so these guys will populate the shacks. When they're in Holy Nation, they should populate as Holy Nation. Alright, let's see. So we have Armor Shop. Clayton. Unknown. Yeah, destroyed meshes. Or everything. That'll be fun. Why do you spawn with... Because I want players to obviously know... It's Town Guard, right? Town Guard. Instead of banners, it should be police. Shift F12. Police. So nobody's spawning in the bug houses? I've got a weapon. I've got a weapon. I've got a weapon. Now nobody's spawning in the bug houses. I've got a bar, a police station. Police station. Actually, while I'm here, I'll show that mesh. By the way, Natalie was really impressed with your Scrap Town thing. I sent her the video of all the assets. She was like, I wonder why we didn't do that first place. Talking about that guy again. She was like, keep us updated. It's like, okay. I told her about Kindred's performance mods and explained to her how he changed the lighting system, and she was like, "Wow, that's really impressive." And I was like, "Natalie, do you even understand most of what I'm saying?" I was like, "Because I don't understand what I'm saying." She was like, "No." She was like, "But I do understand the references you're making, in when it comes to the images." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Well, at least if you can understand what I'm saying, then we don't need to understand what the fuck Kindred's saying." Yeah, this is why you need. Well, actually, fuck, I don't know why you would need an interior mask, but they don't spawn with the door. I'm pretty sure that's why you need an interior mask so that they can spawn with the door. Okay, so let's see. We have bars are good, barracks are good, fortress is good, ranch shop. Where's the ranch shop? But they need yeah. Give me 1 second. What's the closest gate? What is the closest? Is it blank part or no? It's blank interior. Let's try that. I've been watching a lot of Josh Strife Hayes, and now he's technically a year ago, but I've been catching up on a bunch of stuff since I only found him recently, and he's playing something called Otherworld or whatever in the series I'm watching. It's like a completely dead MMO, but it has like great atmospheric presence, but the netcode is shit, so all the quests are bad and stuff like that. But he's like, wow, look at these visuals. Wow, look at these visuals. Fuck, this combat sucks. Wow, look at these visuals. I'm almost positive they need a Right, but I think they need a mask. See, because I should theoretically. So if I go to, let me see. What's the closest gate type? Is it wall B? Wall B gate? Although it doesn't have a mask and they spawn fine. But is this the interior I'm using? Yes, it is. I mean, it doesn't even have a door. Oh, they don't spawn on. Our swamp platform is different, I'm pretty sure. Because if I go to. Yeah, we have two. One has a mask and one doesn't. Let's try it. Try it with a mask. Like, I couldn't even care if they just meander aimlessly around and don't stand at the gate. That's okay for now. Plus, on the interior, I can just set guard nodes. Alright, so what is the difference here? I mean, technically nothing, right? I mean, short of the guard nodes, I'm almost positive I can do the guard nodes. This is new anyways. That's right, I use that for... maybe the only thing I can think of is it doesn't have a base. That's the only thing I can really think of, is they need something to spawn on. Because even just looking at it, like... Let me see. Because technically, if I'm correct, the pink lines are the collision, so... No, it doesn't have a named interior, just like the defensive gate 4 doesn't. It's just a blank interior. Unless... That could be it. Hold on. No, it doesn't have an interior or an exterior. See, because if I leave this here, I know for a fact it spawn there. And What would I even be searching for? Gate? Interior. And hashtag dev. Hashtag dev. Interior. I can't find anything about the interior in any of my notes from Snug Snug. So, um, unsure. The fuck are you? Hmm, weird. I don't need you anymore. What's up, Davis? I think I found it. All right, let's try that. Yeah, Boren, that was it. If they don't spawn, I'll be surprised, but it is acting like a gate now. Uh, well, their interior mask is wrong, but I go to nodes, can I just... Nope, I can up here. They're new assets, Jordan. They're made for the shack by Boron. So I got it acting like a gate Boron. It just needs a proper... I'm pretty sure it just needs a proper collision interior thing, because they're still not spawning. I feel almost like it does need a base, some kind of platform for them to stand on, because everything else has a base except for the fact... Let me see, maybe there's a setting I'm missing. Hmm. Only has a blank interior. Alright, let's try gate. Let's try that. So anyway, Oren, I don't know if you saw, but I got the gate to act like a gate by making it a gate in the FCS. There's two settings. It's is wall gate, is gate, or something like that. I just set both of those to true. So then the gate is now at least detecting the settings of the gate, but see, it's weird because they, I think they are. I think they are spawning. Hold on, let me see. Because they would be... Okay, so they are spawning, but they need... a better interior. Or at least somehow rotate this, because the static nodes are spawning up on the top of the wall and not inside the second level where the turrets would be. And they're not spawning directly on the ground on the gate. So they're just spawning off behind it, and the nodes are getting thrown up to the top. Or out in the air. And this guy's freaking the fuck out. So we have police. You're not supposed to be. Okay. Building just like outpost S IP. The stairs. The stairs. This doesn't. Outpost. This should fix that. So let's see. We have a trade shop, which should be in an L house. It's not an L house. So bakery, weapons. It's the fucking player's house. General shop. Armor sign. Armor sign. Why didn't you spawn here? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's make it a, what is this? Bug House 2. building, bug house, 2. Trade L house 1. So it should be this, but this is a armor shop. So annoying. You know what I just realized is that I didn't bring my goddamn fucking lunch with me. Bitch. Fuck. Fuck a duck. Jordan, did you see the video I put out yesterday? If you're still here, Jordan. YouTube channel content. Pause that. Go watch this. Also, bitch, come back here. Sorry, not you, Jordan. This is Boron got a new icon, and he built a new icon. Sorry, I said not you. I said come back here, bitch, and then I was like, wait, not Jordan. Boron got a new icon. Couple different colors. Which, as you can see here, works out pretty well for the thing. I think I'm gonna get a personal icon. So we've got the quote unquote what the fuck would you call it? The brand icon. I want a personal icon. I'll see about. Okay, so we have still not a trade shop. What the fuck are you? Where did this barracks come from? Headgear shop. Why? General shop. Headgear. Hats. Bug house. Building. dislike. Watchtower 1. You know what I need to do? I need to nuke all the interiors and start from scratch, but Jesus Christ, that would be such a pain. Oh. You have general shop, armor, sign. So we have a general shop and an armor sign. Okay. And then we have, what the fuck is the other? It's an armor Ronin check. We're going to put you in a building. Bug house. 2. Building dislike. L house. 1. Building dislike. Watchtower 1. Save you. Save. Close. Try that. You know what I should do? Let me go. Streamlabs. It's a fucking website. Fucking piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. All widgets. Let me see. So let's check. Goddamn. I go shift F12. Okay, I'll just set it right here. Maybe down here. No, I'm not going to cover that up because I know that's where. Okay, I'll just leave you guys on the left hand corner. Anyways, close that out, open that back up, delete that, open this. Okay, so Alt. So we have a general shop. Oh my god, guys, this might be it. Fuck. Now where the fuck are they spawning? Okay, armor shop. Bug house 2. So where the fuck did it spawn this time? So we have, hold on. So I have weapons, I have armor, I have, hold on. I'm gonna fucking name all these. Alright, armor. Building name. Check armor. Trade check. You know, for a second I was gonna put down. You know what? Fucking general shop is fine. Yeah, there's a lot of cool assets. Headgear shop, that's fine. Construction, goods. Adventurers, weapons. Check weapons. Okay. Kill that. Start it again. Figure out where the fuck everything's going. Fix the goddamn town. Move on to another fucking town. I'm done with Admag. It's fucking annoying. Fucking annoying ass town. Don't laugh at me. Shut up. Mister, I forgot to make my gate a gate in the FCS. Fucking you laughing at? Dingus. Okay, general shop. Check weapons. Check armor. Adventurers weapons. What the fuck do I need? More. Why won't it go to this bug house? I should have. Why? What is wrong with you? Did you take the player house? No. Iron Manor is there. Players must build it. Alright, so where the fuck did the other shops go? What the fuck? So I have check weapons, adventurer weapons, check armor. I didn't stick anything down there. Police station, a fucking rock in it. Alright, so what are we missing? We're just missing the hat shop, right? What the fuck can I put a hat shop in? It's just a general shop. What are you? I don't know why it's not general shop. Armor sign. Didn't mean to hit the mic. Why? I mean, it should work, right? It's not like... Oh, that's because someone was fucking on dumbass and put in R, and so it says Gerald. Chris Gerald. Wait, how the fuck is this guy spawning? Oh, because he uses weapon shop. How the fuck are you spawning? Because you use general shop. Hmm. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we have headgear, check weapons, check armor, adventurer's weapons, bakery, general shop. I feel like I'm missing one, but at this point I genuinely don't give a fuck because everything is where it needs to be. Oh, the ranch shop. But yeah, I don't give a fuck about a ranch shop. Go fuck yourself. I'll just put ranches down. Speaking of, town, check. Ranch. See, what do we have down here? Water. That's what we have. We have water. Ooh. Sometimes I just am reminded of the fact that I just genuinely haven't fucking explored that much of this game, which is wild. Also, I have to go back and change those fucking walls because they're just slightly out of scale. Same. Oh, that you haven't explored much of the area. You know what? I know exactly how I'm going to build this town. Buildings. Well, the fucking town first. Check. 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 Ranch. Check ranch. Check ranch. Um, let's do it here. Town placement. I'm actually going to turn this to 0 because I want there to be a lot of foliage. I'm also going to do these as super tiny, 0.5. For the longest time, I I genuinely had never been to Shun ever, just ever. Been to Iraq, been to the crater, been to the Hook plenty of times, just never went to Shun. Still many areas I just don't visit. Okay, so done with everything of that nature. We'll go to the only duplicate check ranch. Shranch. Towed add check ranch. gonna set up a shranch. Who the fuck messaged me? Shranch. Let's do it. Do it to it. Yeah, 9.0 is gonna be big. Big arenas. Super duper big. Alright, confirm. Bulls. Go fuck yourselves. Yes. This is a perfect size shranch. I think I'll do one here. I'll do one down there-ish. Alright, let's see. Buildings. Buildings. Shanty. Shack. Let's turn off the foliage for now. My ear itches. We'll do a shanty shack. And another shanty shack. And a third shanty shack. See, and you guys want to know the cool thing is because of all the foliage, I don't actually have to do much fucking decorating. I just have to wall the place in, create a central gate point. And I'm almost positive I can do that completely 110% with the Hiver gate. tell me that doesn't look like a fucking ranch gate. And then just some stick walls. Uh, that's fucking great. You know what? We'll do a little bit of let me see, food. Let me see. We'll do a grain silo like here-ish. Farming. Do a water tower. Put in a a well. We'll put in a wind pump. You know what? We'll throw down a stone millerino. I guess a stone mill can't go there. So farming stone mill would probably go. Yeah, exactly. Reminds you of the Old West. And then let's see. We'll put down some wheat. We'll put down some cactus. Nestle one there. I'll nestle some cactus here. A little bit there. A little bit here. Sure. F12. Let's make it nighttime. Lights. Let's see. Do power. Let's do a might as well do a 5 blades. Then we'll go back to lights. So they're probably not going to have a lot of tech out here, but let me see. We'll put down some quarry posts because they don't take any power. I'll just nestle them right in the fence, edge of the fence. Mm-mm. 10 out of 10. Done. Alright, so we're going to turn you into a residential. Let me see. Do you appear anywhere else? Nope, just a check ranch. And let's see, a ranch shop. Mm, let's see, buildings, camping. Let's see. So put you there. Let's see. Interior. Nope. Nope. Exterior. Oh, I should put some outhouses. That's a good idea. Why? What's wrong? Okay, that doesn't look very Czech-like. Get off the roof. What the fuck are you doing? Teleporting. All right. What was I doing? Interior. Leather. Medical. I don't really want to use this, but it's probably the closest thing I have to an actual Czech butcher's table. Alright, so what do I want to do? Delete you. Fireplace is fine. That's fine. Booze is fine. Fire, butcher table. Water station. What are you? Hemp, sure. Let's go to cooking. Cooking? 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 Food. Duh. Shut up. Cooking stove. Old stove. Rum still. Sake still. Wow, we do not have a lot of cooking appliances. What would I even be looking for? campfire, I guess. But I have a campfire. So a sink. A sink. Rusty sink. I'll put a rusty sink here. Shit, sure. Put a fucking interior cremation thing down. Am I right, boys? Heat them up. Alright, and what do you need to be called? Just go to butchers. Who the fuck is DMing? Oh my god, moron. What the fuck? So needy. So we'll go butchers. Butchers. Say. You're so you're so needy. I didn't even see what the messages were, so give me a second and I'll check. Sign. Aminal. Aminal sign. So I need to do this. Okay, show interior, show interior. This. Animal sign. Did you save correctly? You did. Animal sign, butchers, save, minimize, save, exit, close. Okay. So, if you don't know, one of the issues I had with how the houses were, these are assets that were given to us by the Toho uh, warband community. Um, was some of the houses were too low, so if players were going to build on a high inclined surface, they weren't going to get it. So Boron redid some of the base structures um, so that you can sink them or raise them without running into any issues. And he did the same thing for the tower assets. So this is your ground floor right here, second floor, third floor, and then you can sink and raise this as much as you need. Honestly, the bases are amazing. Yeah, when I asked him about the bases, I genuinely was thinking like just a giant block of like wooden looking texture, and he went ahead and custom built the stilts and everything, so you can actually walk underneath these. Um, yeah, you were showing them off in here, right? Yeah. So you've got two tower types here. Let's open this up. Um, so you've got three floors, three floors, three floors. Am I missing one here, moron? Um, yeah. So yeah. Um, so the base I was thinking about was something like this. Um, so you've got stilts underneath this house. This is a newer house. We haven't shown that off yet on stream. This is a newer one. I'm pretty sure this one. I think that's it. Because you've seen this tower. It can connect to the bigger guy. Yeah. So these guys have new stilts on the bottom, um, which you guys should be able to play with here soon-ish. I don't want to speak too much for both of us, but soon-ish. All right, let's see how the Czech Ranch does. And so, by the way, if you're wondering, you'll know when either one of our updates is coming out when we release a joint. Um, we'll do a walkthrough of all the new assets. I think there's going to be a bunch of new animals coming by the time these updates are done. So we'll go through armors, weapons, animals, um, new races, buildings, furniture. We'll do like a huge walkthrough, and we'll probably end up doing like a very formatted video on that. And we'll probably end up writing up some kind of separate texts for each one of us, but joint will work together on what we're both doing, or rather, what Moron is doing for me, um, us. And then, as a heads up, when both of our updates releases, we'll be shifting into different gears. Moron will immediately go back into the combat overhaul, which I have yet to show off on stream. Um, Tomorrow's Saturday, so tomorrow's my day off. I can update tomorrow. And if I get it working off stream, I'll what I'll do is I'll start off tomorrow and do a small combat overhaul stream, and we'll take a look at all the animations and stuff like that. Probably later in the day. Maybe I won't start off, but we'll do it later in the day. Um, and then oh, okay. So back to what I was saying. Um, so Boron will be working on the combat overhaul, and I will be working on dialogue and AI. Obviously, we'll all both be working on bug fixes. So if a gate doesn't work, or something like that, you'll be able to give feedback to us, and we'll get bug patches out. But for the most part, our overhauls will kind of slow down. Um, so, like, because right now we have hundreds of new building assets. We have maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe 10 new animals coming to the game, like brand new, straight up brand new creations. Boron's got his own things. We've got a couple people working on the models right now. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Can you please go the fuck away, Kenshi, for 1 second? Let me see. So if you scroll up, so here, first and foremost, if you're not in the server, please join the server. It's good for if you play, Universal Wasteland Expanded, join the server. If you play Lost in the Ashlands, join the server. If you play Genesis, join the server. If you're a if you're a modder and you need help, join the server. Um, if you just want to be nosy and see what projects we have going on, join the server. So this is the underside of the new lizard guy, and he will be. I think Magnanimous is calling it a sand shredder. Right now, we're giving him a little feedback on um, his chicken wing legs, because if you look at this from the side, you have chicken wing legs. But if you look at it from the front, they actually don't look that bad. They're just a little bit too far out. So scooch them under. Anyways, so we have, this guy's being worked on, and he's a concept art guy. Wakigawa yesterday just did his own anime. Yo, somebody punched a hole in her chest. Uh, if you guys can't see it, look, her chest is caved in. But yeah, so basically, just for all of us, we get and give. Yeah, so Dreedern. So if you don't know, I invited Dreedern. I invited Dreedern. Dreedern is actually the guy who did all of the asset icons. Let me see. No, I'm not going to add a Warframe race to the game. The fuck? That's just in the modding channel. It's just another artist doing modding. This is Zeski doing modding. He's adding his own stuff, working on his own ports and stuff like that. I think he's doing a pretty good job. He's got the colors down. He's got the textures down. They're not as shiny as they were the other day. Yeah, so Dreedern is. Let me see. So basically, every single asset you've ever played with, he hand painted. So we invited him in to give feedback on art, and icons and stuff like that, and he'll help out with making sure our icons are vanilla. Anyway, so he was giving a rough sketch. He's a great artist. But yeah, so what we'll end up doing, anyways, back to what I was saying. When 9.0 releases for Genesis and whatever version releases for Lost in the Ashlands, what'll happen is we will move from big update cycles back to smaller update cycles. Boron's going to work on his combat overhaul, and I will work on dialogue and AI. That'll give us a lot of time to move back into interacting with the community more. So we'll probably be working on like secondary content, primary content. Primary content would be the mod. Secondary content would be stuff like guides and videos and stuff like that. So we'll get back into that, and we'll have a little bit more structure. Me and Boren have been bouncing an idea back and forth about using his blog to eventually spring shot off into a full blown website. We'll see how that goes. But the idea would basically be we will write content to the blog. We will write content to videos would go up on the YouTube channel. New, as it's happening live or on messaging me, blah blah blah. We'll that'll be done on stream and stuff like that. So you guys will get the scoop before anybody else if it happens live. Then we'll have video formats, and then we'll also have text based, which will probably be on his blog. Um, anyways, back to modding. Um, what's the weird plus thing next to the grain silo? What plus thing? Boron, did you choose the ID boron on the element or from something else? I actually asked him that. I forgot what it was. I think it is the element. Yeah, it is, because it has a Mohs scale hardness of 9. Oh, it's a rug. I think it's almost as hard as a diamond. Okay. Let's see. And then what I can do is buildings, interior, bench. Weird brown statue. Nice. So let me see. I'm probably gonna put check gate guards. Add check gate guards. But we will do rancher gate guards. Add hiver gate. Hive fence gate. Hive fence gate. Now what I need is AI packages. Gate guard. Gate guard. No turrets or arrests. So heal. Let's do squad. Because I'm probably not going to play. I mean, I'm probably not going to put too many. We're not going to have cages. So remove, remove. Man the gate, remove. So add, pick up, down, intruders, out. I forgot to turn on my fans, and I just touched my fucking 9 key. Feels like fucking fire. Throw out of town gates. Protect squad, protect allies. So they'll help players if you're allied with checks, corpse disposal, heal. Okay. So, and we probably only need, let's see, 2-0, and squad 2, 100 guardian. And we'll do 2-0. We'll do 1-0. Because that's a board total. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. God, these fans are so good though. On this laptop, you guys have no idea. They just spit out the heat. Okay. So let me see. What should I do? Buildings, power, corpse furnace. Okay. Town done. Um, you know what? We'll put it on this peninsula. Buildings, town. Check ranch. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe here. That's good. And you can't see the other one, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's do... Hmm. How would I want to angle this? Let me see. What is... So Neutralia is right around the corner. This is Bane. Like I said earlier, I've been sharing pretty much all community progress with the Kenshi developers, so they're up to date about what's going on in the community and stuff. If this is still Sten Desert, but it's not, is right on the border. Mm, yeah, fuck it, that's fine. So I will put a... Right, but that's not entirely... Okay. I'm gonna go down here. Are they cool people? Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's not like we're friends or anything. I just, you know, send them occasional updates and chat to them about pretty much stuff you could just publicly chat to them about. I just don't want people getting used to the idea of pinging the devs or anything like that, because they are, busy people. I don't want people to go, oh, it's okay to, ping them for this or that or, X or Y. So yeah, I kind of want this tree in here. Check, 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 check. Now, I'll tell you the one person I've never talked to, and that's Chris. And I genuinely don't think that outside of like public appearances where people know he's going to be there, that anybody's ever really talked to Chris. except for the devs, obviously. He's the lead developer. How the fuck do you not know who Chris is? That's like asking who Todd Howard is. Chris is the lead developer of Kenshi. So do power. So then we'll do some. Um, I feel like those would be super technical streams. Excuse me. Let's do the spotlight. See what it looks like at night. It's pretty good. And then what did I do? I put down let's see, interior. Benches. Put down a couple benches. I've had a couple developers on the Kenshi team say some stuff about the mod pack. I'm not going to share stuff like that publicly, though. I don't want. Again, I don't want people to try and, be like, hey, will you rate my, my mod? Hey, will you, talk about my mod? Hey, will you know what I mean? I don't want them annoying I don't want people annoying the developers just because so and so did so and so, and they thought that was cool, and now they want to ask the developers about, their content and so it's like it'd be, I guess it would be probably not such a big deal, but it would be akin to something like Todd Howard coming out and saying, "Man, I really love this mod for Skyrim," right? And then everybody would be like, "Well, what about my mod? What about my mod?" So, um, yeah. It's also why I share specific mod progress with the developers, right? Because I think a lot of stuff is super cool, and they like to keep an eye on the community as well. But it's nice when, I guess, for them, when they don't have to worry about going out and you know searching for new things to like get the community hyped, right? So if say for instance, like we have 10 new animals coming out, um, they might not find out about it until 3 months down the line, because they're looking through like the most popular uh, Steam mods, or most popular on Reddit, or most popular on Twitter, or under the Kenshi hashtag. Um, but if they have and I think a couple other people do this, they'll like ping Dan and be like, "Hey Dan, look at this art. Hey Dan, look at this mod. Hey," you know what I mean? But especially when it comes to like the technical aspects of modding, like Kindred working on his performance overhaul, I've been keeping them up to date on that. When Boron made the building assets that like all snap together, I sent those over to one of the devs, and I was like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And they were like, "Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't do that at the beginning." Um, so it's cool, because I feel like they get a greater sense of what's going on in the community as a whole, but they don't have to work as hard, I guess, on the community, because they're getting community news to them, rather than going and looking for the community news. So this should be good. I've got a well. I've got a wind pump. Venus. Lame. I do want. See, we've got a ranch there, ranch there. What is this? What are we at? We're in the Spider Plains. So let's do another ranch. No, I'm not saying that they struggled to get it. I'm just saying that there are certain projects that I think they should be aware of, or certain advancements that have been made because I think those advancements may end up giving them new ideas. And like I said, there's a couple other people who do this as well. Like Shadan. Shadan is really good on keeping them up to date on community news and new mods and cool things like that. I mean, but that's also technically his quote unquote job. So, and I'm pretty sure Nico does that as well. In all honesty, I kind of just want to plop a ranch down right here. It's not great, but well, let's put it. Let's put it right here. You know what? Let's do it. We'll pause you. Markers show nav mesh. So this is broken. Let us do a little bridgerino. Bridges. Pontoon. Real pontoon. Actually, you know what? I should just build yeah. Frame group square. Might as well just do one large bridge. Um, and what I could do instead of so let's do this. That way it'll still own it, and I can put a gate there and wall off this. Good plan. Good plan. Just pat myself on the back some more. Okay. Top board, it would be wood if anything. So wood, 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 wood. And then we'll go to hive again. Defensive gate. Oh god. Stop it. Stop it. Sweet. Okay, buildings, hive, wall, stick fence. Yes. Go around the rock. Through the tree. Uh, the so there's only one type of connecting in game. So the fact that the wall wants to connect to this is because it also is seen as the same as a wall. So there's only one. Well, I mean, there's technically 3 types of nodes. There's like a light node, which nothing else but lights will snap to. So save my Control Shift F11. Let's see. Let's make this prettier. That's fine. Okay. We'll do lights, quarry post. Excuse me. Alright, let me see. I will do this guy like this. I'll put one nestled up against the wall. And a guy here with a bush growing in front of his goddamn house. Power. So the real question is, will you be owned by this or within the range? I don't think so. That's not going to look realistic. I'll put this guy here. Put a corpse furnace. Put a small generator. Spotlight, spotlight, spotlight. Let's do farming. Wheat. Put another mill down. Water tower. Want. Can't go there. Can't go here though. Go well down here. Should be good. Is there a river here? Uh, 80, 50, 5. Okay. The latest update will be a big one, yeah. For Berserker. 1.15, 1.15, not 2.5, 1.5. Should be just enough to cover range. See. This would probably be a good spot. Let's do it here. They might, maybe it's warrior culture. So this has nothing to do with the fact that they're a warrior culture, but more so that they're farmers trying to keep their livestock in. Also, not having walls, especially in this world, is a dumb thing. And I think even people who are suicidal maniacs throwing themselves at a stronger army wouldn't not build walls just because, you know, my muscles. How do I snap walls so effortlessly? I hold plus and right bracket, left bracket to straighten them out. Yeah, but I mean, even in cities, if they could have 1,000 warriors, and especially in the world when you have giant murder giraffes and spiders the size of half of a house. The best way to explain how the Shek would perform in the world would be stupidly suicidal, but not stupid. Right, and robots that wear your skin. And robot spiders. Hmm. Yeah. Hold on, let me show you with a wind pump. Uh, so usually they'll left right bracket makes them match the incline. Left bracket because a wind pump is a good. Left bracket makes them stand up straight. Makes their Z axis 0. whereas the right bracket just matches the slope that they're on. So in this case, you can actually see left bracket straightening them out. And then usually, so if you look close enough, you'll see how in certain areas it so I hold left bracket and then plus. So if I'm doing we can do concrete walls. So I'm pressing right bracket, and let's do minus. So when I want to straighten something out, I hold left bracket plus, and then obviously you have to move your camera in between. So left bracket plus. And not everything snaps together right. The trick with doing these is that first off, they're sticks. They're mostly see-through. So even if you mess up, like this was crooked sideways, and that's because I went through something that had nav mesh or block nav mesh. This gate messed up, and then you just press plus. So with walls, when you're going distance, sometimes that's not a good wall to show you. So sometimes you might have walls that kind of start to slope down, but you need them to go up, right? So maybe you do something like 2 wall sections, and then you're trying to do this over a long distance, and it keeps snapping into the wall like this. This is a good example. So if it keeps snapping into the wall like this, and you can't quite get this section, sometimes they're very finicky. You just do this, and then hold plus. And what it does is it raises, you can't see it, and then you put it down, it raises this section, and then you just go back, clear out. So you always want to be wary of, especially if you're using F12, you always want to be wary of little connectors because they're fucking a pain in the ass. Anyway, so now this wall is mostly, quote unquote, mostly straight. So then we just carry on, right? So, nope. Connect. And so see how this next wall following it? There. So sometimes what you want to do, and then carry on. But yeah. All right, let's close this and go back to Richards. Okay. Check ranch. Two. Okay. Um, you guys have any games you want to play tomorrow, or hang out, watch tomorrow? I don't have a lot in my library, but I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Is there a game I particularly want to play? Not really. Stop pushing me around, stupid. Ooh. Alright, so let's see. F12, discover all. I don't know who you are, but sure. So we'll go here. Like, if anything, I'm probably just gonna play Warframe and then Kenshi tomorrow. Yes. My ID should be exact same. Let me see. Because Squad 2 is going to... let me see. Gate. Okay. So I'm going to put you guys as 3. And I'm going to put you as 2. So let's go to the Sheck Ranch over near Last Stand. I love this area, though. I really do. I wish it was a lot easier to build in this area. I have $0, so I'm not buying games tomorrow. And when I mean $0, I mean 0. Okay, and we'll go over here. What if what's donated? I mean, if you guys want to send me games, like if you guys have free games in your library or something like that, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to play them if they're like fucking hentai games. But if it's something I can play with you guys, yeah, sure, why not? No, I'm probably not going to play 7 Days to Die. I really won't. It has 0. I have 0 interest in it. As much as I love you guys, I'm just not interested in it. It was interesting back when it first came out, but I just... What am I interested in? Not hentai games. If I want to watch hentai, I'll just fucking Google. Or shooters. I really don't. Well, kind of. I kind of don't like. What the? Oh, it's because I'm at the Circuit Village. That scared me. Lanky boys. Why do you have an ill wound and nobody else does? Payday? What is Payday? Is that robber game? I have Terraria. Speaking of Terraria, I actually need to, what's the new Borderlands? Borderlands 3? I have Borderlands 3. I played it. I like it. I tried to play Borderlands 2. Payday heists. Tiny Tina's. Oh, I did see that. I don't know anything about it. If I would play Borderlands, it would be Borderlands 3 because I can at least go and farm and do true Vault Hunter stuff. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. You know what? Fuck it. Jesus. Christ, that spin kick is. That poor guy. Look at his fucking arms. Oh. He got both of his arms broken at the shoulders and was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back on patrol now. Oh. Fuck it, I'll see you guys later. I'm not a coward. I'm just doing my job. Oh. Squish, 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 squish. I don't know what foxhole is. He is slow. He only goes like 9, 10 miles an hour. By the way, if you guys want good-looking lighting, these don't cost anything. They'll just cost like building materials. Yes, okay. I heard State of Decay 2 was pretty bad. I absolutely adored State of Decay 1 when it came out on the 360. You know what? Fucking let me just open Steam. Dun 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 dun. B. I said it was bad. I don't know anything about it. I love State of Decay 1, but it was laggy as fuck. I've got to check my Microsoft account because I'm almost positive I have so many games so many more games I can play, like Dark Souls 1. But I don't want to log into Microsoft on this. Go to my library. Yes, yeah, I really don't have a lot. Unturned. I mean, if you're on Discord, you can just go to my profile and add me that way. What the fuck? I mean, you can literally just go to the Genesis mod page and add me that way. Tread DM me. Hold on. Tell me this doesn't look like before I open it. Tell me this doesn't look like Tread Lightly's fucking character is like a little emo kid with a sword and like hair. See, can I? Who the fuck is Jordan Davis? Fucking Jordan Davis. Gotta fucking decline this shit. If you watched, yes. Yeah, I know. Looks like a little weeb kid. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm saying. It looks like an emo kid. Don't tell Tread I said that. Also, someone remind me to please fucking update this because I have to take the version number off so people stop fucking complaining about what version we're on. Oh my god, it's version 9, but the title screen says version 7. God, shut the fuck up, Tread Lightly. Alright, what kind of fucking porn games are you sending me, god damn it? You know, I don't actually know how to see if someone sends me a game. I genuinely have no clue. Um, that's a great, yeah, that would probably would show up in the email. What time? It's 4:30. Um, right, I do actually have to go back to Discord because I forgot to change notes, moved and rebuilt Admag west of its original location, added back in and cleaned up the shack branches. What the fuck is old front lines? What the fuck is a spider camp? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? 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 You know No. Do I have GTA 5? No. I mean, yes, I do, but it was on disc, so let's just go fucking explore, my guys. Let's not. What do I want to be? Let's be a fucking speedy boy. Be a rabbit. I'm gonna make him super tall, super skinny, super low, super tall. He's gonna have small hands, and a small chest, and a small stomach. And have a wide stomach, a small chest, and a teeny tiny. God damn! Look at that metallic ass. Bulk, shape, shape. Feet, feet, feet. Big feet. You're gonna have big feet. Alright, let's go to his face. Let's go to his head and make that smaller, and his head shape, make that smaller, and his neck, make that bigger, and his width, we'll make that smaller, and neck length, and alright, we're good to go. You know what? We're gonna heal him. We're gonna give him some composite limbs. Not fuck it. Let's just give him BDC limbs. Why not? Give eye limbs. Right. Give equip. Left. Give equip. Don't need that. Right. Give equip. God damn, that bunny looking kind of thick. Damn, that's a thick ass bunny. Where the fuck are we going? Be gone, fog. I never knew there was fog here. If both legs are robotic, yes. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Man, what the fuck is this? Anyways, where the fuck am I? You've never been to Iraq at all? What? How? How? Holy shit, he's so fast. How fast is he going? 76 plus 44. God damn. Go, boy, go. Brrr. shit. Who are these guys? What do you know of the Bugmaster? We're going to kill the Bugmaster. Go up the fucking hill, dumbass. You know, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm surprised there's no motherfucking spiders. Also, I need to go down this way, don't I? I need to go over here. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. Seriously, where are all the fucking spiders? BDC limbs are the best in the game. Go. I genuinely have no idea where he's going. You know what? Go here. Fucking fine. I will teleport you here. They only spawn as a specialist grade. Oh, you can't go through here. Or can you? F12. Spiders. Dead. Alright, let's go for it. What the fuck is this fallen tower? I have to go. Damn, you really can't see shit. Damn. How the fuck is anybody supposed to find their way? I mean, maybe they're not. Maybe that's the whole point of the fog and all that. So we gotta go back here. No, we have to go back here, over here, over here. Pretend like we're some kind of normie. Yo, he just curled up into a ball and died. Shut the fuck up, spider. When I get up, kick your ass. Die. I go? Over here. And we're gonna sneak over here. But oh, but eat, eat, eat. Let's go. Holy shit! Look at me, dead. Mm. Just kidding. I'm a god. Get up. Also, are they eating their own? And sneak attack. Does he have his own unique sounds? Yo, his eyes make him look super fucking creepy. His tower does seem a little empty, but this is also just his tower. Stealth KO. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's on now. On like Donkey Kong. Damn. Get up. Oop. God damn. Alright, let's try this again. Oh shit. Get up. Get up. Get up. Jesus. Yo, fuck this. I'm transforming. 2. Burn. He's human. It's just a custom texture mesh. It's just a custom texture. I don't know, I said custom texture mesh. Alright, fucker. We're gonna fight. I said we're gonna fight. Shit, get him. Get him. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot to add the animation. Yo, I just broke that motherfucker's back. Give me your weapon. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like old skin. And then the camera zooms out and scene. Now, okay, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, we're going full investigator. We're gonna turn off the foliage, except it's just a goddamn mountain. Why? We're gonna turn off the water. We're gonna turn off the effects and the fog. We're gonna zoom out, see what the fuck happened to this map. It applies lotion on the skin or it gets the hose. Why? Why does this look so weird to me? Remember that movie you forgot the name? What the fuck does that even mean? Also, what the fuck are you? Hello, fog from fucking nowhere. That's right, you're the grid. So what the fuck are you? Hello? Hello? So what the fuck is this? Hello? Where is everybody at? Please get me out of this goddamn fog. Nah, this is definitely something either hit here or something exploded here. Sorry, I'm scrolling through my notes on Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, something definitely exploded here. Oh, yeah, could be. Could be. Bugmaster's Caldera. Yeah, I thought you meant the grid. See, here, I mean the crater. Here's the crater. You know what I want to do? Go all the way out, and then south. Where the fuck is this coming from? Because there's not a dust layer that's high. Go the fuck away, stupid little... It's gotta be the weather. Wetness, rain ripples, change weather, change weather. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna spoil that. You guys want to see something really wild? Your mom's a ghost library. It's a city. It's a city inside of a First Empire wreck. Yeah, I can't wait until people are like, they look at the map and they're like, I can see a city there, but there's nothing there but this giant tower. Okay, so now, here we go. Into the ash lands. And where was it? Here? Here. Do you guys want to see something really wild? So this thing, this is Catlon's Exile, by the way. This thing is called the Skylink. What does it link to the sky? It links whatever this was. See, this is definitely a power transfer station. So a lot of people, where are we at? Okay. So a lot of people are like, let's remove all of the foliage. Go away. So, but look at this, right? So I've removed all of the foliage, and you can see the little eggs. Even if I turn off buildings, um, this is still here. And then if I add foliage back in, no, the skeletons were made in the floodlands. So maybe it was just another station like this. Like this is the base link, this is the sky link. See, but here's the weird part, because you have this, which indicates that some form of massive power ran through here and exploded. What are you? What are you? Just random foliage generation. I am indeed about to rebuild the first empire. This is just another tower core. Maybe. I've never heard of that theory. Ashland Fin Building. Ashland Ribs. Civ Bullwreck. Ooh. See, this looks like a ship. Just this is the ship. And this is the ship. Wire structure. See, but here's my real question. What exactly does this have to do with this? No. Come here. Maybe. Maybe. So these clearly line up. I don't even know how much of the Second Empire we'll learn about, because we're coming in near the end, right? It's not a space elevator. It's a power station. It's 100% a power station. See, but so here's my problem. So these, look at this. Look at this. So all I did was I moved it from over here where it was. Oh, this is definitely First Empire, duh. But anyway, so I moved this from over here. It was like, and without having to rotate it, it lines up perfectly with the right. But what would it be powering? So here's my theory. This, okay, so if you don't know, the Ashlands was going to be called Kami, which in Japanese means God, among other ways to say God in Japanese, but it's the most common form in Japanese. So this place was going to be called Kami. Me and Shadan suspect that this, the entirety of the Ashlands, whatever it was, is Narco. Because everybody says Stobe is Aquaman. And if we go to this bad boy, and no, and crashed. No. Alright, anyways. So then we have these bad boys. And then we have this. This is the eye. Black Desert City. You know how weird it is not to see this place with buildings or terrain? Land Turbine Mall. Creepy. Oh, fucking Skinner's Room. I hate Skinner's Room. What is this? When? This is when? Rebirth. The Floodlands. The Flooderinos. Hold on. Weather. Change. Change the season, change weather, change the season, change weather. Burns Tower. I wonder if there's anything hidden out here. What the fuck are you? Oh, World's End. Well, now I'm curious. What is that? Oh, it's this guy. This is so weird. I don't think I've ever done like full-on exploring. This is obedience. Fuck, where are we at now? Oh, it's Leviathan's Coast, the Reno, and obedience because I can see it right there. Weird. Purple rocks. Water. Sinking. There's nothing out here. Like if we do terrain, because we're hovering over water, so sinking. In this episode of Boundary Break, yeah. What are you? Oh, Fort Simeon. This is where New Dead Cat is, and it died. Then the robots like stove. Let's go see. I think it's just hands. Yeah, it's just hands. Now, what is this called? Robot Arm 3? Oh, the bones of the giant creatures? Yeah. I suspect that the behemoths were used. Like behemoths like these guys? Were used to fight those giant creatures. That's what I think. Maybe. Maybe there was a reason that they couldn't use rockets. This doesn't look like a bomb to me. Like, the more I look at this, the more I'm like, this is not a bomb. This is a fucking spaceship. Like, this kind of looks like the manifold of or the engine of a spaceship. I mean, the model isn't super high quality, but this literally looks like an engine. Now, well, we know the Second Empire, quote unquote, the Second Empire, and the First Empire fought. We don't know who the First Empire was. Though, if I had to take a wild guess, it would be humans. Strange big stack, huh? Can I change the scale? I can change the scale. Let's make you much bigger. So it's not really hiding anything. It's just what is it? It's using like metal texture atlas. The more I mess around with the scale and I look at this thing, this is not a bomb. There's no way. It looks like an engine. I mean, it doesn't even look like a. It literally just looks like a car engine. Like, this would be the transmission. This is the transmission shaft. What are you? And this, I think this thing, whatever the fuck it is, strange big stack 03. I think this is just somebody dicking around in Maybe that is the engine to this. Also, if this is a ship, yo, this thing is kind of dumpy. It looks like a giant ball sack and penis. The fuck are you nerds arguing about? Cool. Cool beans. So cool beans. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. Um, if you guys have any recommendation on games, here's my library again. Um, yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Uh, if you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. Discord link is here. Uh, infinite use. If you got Twitch Prime, give me your Twitch Prime. Subscribe on YouTube. You know, all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck people say. Much love to you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.